Hey, Reed. I ain't gonna do it yet. Alan. Let me see, low-key fine. Yeah.
Let me grab one. That's what I was meant to grab. I got like 2 left. I gotta buy some more later. I got like 2 or 3 left. I got tall boys though. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got 16s.
Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Check back forward. And what's that? And what's the ball? Go.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsay.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And now a shot taken on
That should have been a pick.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
What the hell was that?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 22. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Dalvin Cook, 3rd year back from Florida State. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Cousins. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard. Vikings. Adam Thielen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All thanks to
The Broncos
Third time, Jolly, I scored a touchdown.
And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base.
even this first Batman got some really good graphics.
Bro, I fuck with all of the Batman games, bro.
Yeah, I follow Batman.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on 1st down, Locke completes it to Fan on the right side.
Damn.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Good shit.
Gain of 28 yards there and give him a
He must
first
score it
down.
on YouTube.
Nah.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken
He got a
down
good
before
pass
he
on me.
works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Locke. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Locke on the bootleg. Now they'll be tipped and intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cousins gives way to Cook. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Thielen.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in more.
Daniil Hunter in there.
That's not a safety.
11th sack of the year.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Listen to me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins will find Thielen work in the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half.
Bruh, my niggas block something?
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss.
Bro, y'all trash.
You can't be her taking no L's, buddy.
Bro, niggas don't want to block nothing, bro.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh my Rudolph!
Even in today's
He didn't even hit you, bro.
tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver.
Bro.
We're still asking a lot of those guys. They
Oh
can
my
block as
God,
well,
Madden.
and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And I missed. I fucking hate you, Madden.
And Bailey missed it. It's no good. Wide to the left. And this score
I think it dropped a wide open pass, bro.
Some empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant
Wide open.
just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate, and in doing so,
You gotta come back, buddy.
To throw it is locked.
Oh.
By Fan. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I knew where he wanted to go to, bro.
Yards, 29 officially.
He just dropped the hell.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd 15 now. Lock. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third and long, it's Lock. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
What happened?
And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room.
I could have took that to the house.
Yeah, we know
I fucked that up.
today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On second down now, it's Grant. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On third down, Cousins. He's got a man. It's Williams. Williams loses the football.
Oh, my God. Dalvin Cook was right there. It got hit right into his hands.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Wow. That didn't go how that was. That was horrible. I wasn't supposed to happen like that.
First to their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Just don't take an L in the end.
Gonna need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Cousins now.
Oh my God, bro! This nigga just coming from Von Miller, bro.
Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing is Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17,
No.
but even with that,
Oh my God, bro. Why would they accelerate clock like that? This fuck-ass game don't want me to fucking win. Chuck time.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Cheers.
Why would they accelerate clock in the last 6 seconds like that? Come on, now.
Is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Please call the timeout, bro.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
I cannot run this ball.
In this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
To throw, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Benny Logan in there on the tackle. Play action now. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way
Well,
to stop
Thielen should have had that touchdown. I don't care what you say. Put it right in front of him.
Pass. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Throwing on second down. Block. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
Shut up, man.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They run again on first down. Cook.
Got him.
All you do is get the block, bro. That's a touchdown.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
Lyman just gave up on the play, bro.
At this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down.
It's like you need a new line.
I do.
5, good enough for the first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
What line do you got now?
Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They run. Cook.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's definitely not gonna work.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Hey, Delta.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Open man, a steal, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. First down, here's Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Perry able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent.
You tried to run up on me, boy. You gotta run.
Down he goes.
Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Oh, my God.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Danielle Hunter, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. A big spot now for the rookie lock. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Hamilton, the 4th-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old Hamilton hoping to build on what was a 30-catch campaign from a season ago as a rookie. Broncos on the move here a bit. Nice plays in succession back-to-back. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. They look to throw. It's Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. On the counter, Lindsey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
You have unlocked the Wayne Tech of really fast.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, box truck, come.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And able to
Come on, I read that.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And
oh my God, I read that, bro.
Broncos. Emmanuel Sanders His third touchdown now on the year.
Nigga missed the hell.
All these fucking field goals I missed, bro.
The extra point, it's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bradley Chubb in there to get him. And that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
All because I missed
now it's
fucking
hit. On as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. Block now, hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback.
The wrong way. What's wrong?
Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get the field goal range. The little clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
I'm trying to find something, motherfucker.
They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now Cousins. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Cousins. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Bro, I had R1 too.
Burn their final timeout. Here's Matt Wild now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Oh my God, bro. Can I get my running game going, please, man?
Not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Oh, man.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
I'm about to lose this fucking game, bro.
I'm
I'm really about to lose this motherfucking game, man.
It feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got this.
You can't bring it back?
We'll get it back.
Nah, bro. I missed field goals, bro.
They did it well.
I don't want to talk about it, bro. This shit got me hot right now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else
All
other
they
than
need is a
score
field goal.
themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now what can Locke do with his drive? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Come on, QB, come on.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. The Broncos send out their punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Let me throw the ball, man. Come on, let me throw the ball.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Cousins the thrower. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Caught left side, Williams. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bro, I really thought I was going to lose that fucking game. Oh my God, man. That should not have been that much of a... Oh my... That game was...
He came back.
Yeah, it's going overtime. It shouldn't have been that difficult.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted.
I can see what Curtis had said. I know he was talking shit.
Where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Minnesota, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Denver, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.
Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew got their hands on weapons.
Now calibrate the cowl's vision scope to isolate on pitch.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't making it a pawn. Hop on the jet across the globe. I guess the board is my homie. There's so many milkers. Bird in my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part. I keep them LeBron. Lose to the team. I'm projecting it hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. No sin for me. Just win for me. Kill for me. Just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together. Leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS another lost. Vision on 2020, VBS, Liberty, determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus.
I'm probably getting player of the week again this week, boy. On them sacks.
You was player of the week last week?
Yeah, my linebacker was. I'm 10-1, baby. 10-1, Jolly.
Damn, that whole league.
In the season,
Damn.
trying to go to the Super Bowl.
You said 10-1. Okay.
You 9-1. I'm on 4 games played. Whack ass Wi-Fi.
Fucked up.
Beat his ass. Oh, he ain't that good anyways. Oh, he got that same nigga too. You passed your bye week. Curtis, your bye week is week before this. You played the Ravens this week. This who you play next.
You're confused.
Who's leading the MVP though? That's how you gotta figure out. Fuck. Cook is number 2 though. Yup. Oh, yup. I'm like getting best defensive back, best linebacker, and best running back. And J.J. White. Paris Campbell. I'm about to, ooh, I can win that Paris Campbell on my team, boy. Oh, you got better like an AFC? Okay. Trying to be like me. Took time.
Cheers.
Oh, son of a bitch. Excuse me.
Bro, stop playing with me, fam. This nigga killed me, boy. Oh my fucking gosh. Alright. Cool. I can do this shit real quick. Shit, I wanna fucking play.
Let's play some Apex, bro.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, franchise tag your old ass.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
You already on that hoe?
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking the world. All this revolt spread on subs here.
Stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Don't catch yourself on this sharply observed.
Hmm.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone.
Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man.
Hear you, damn, shut up.
I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react.